Have you noticed the recent swing in Litecoin's price? It's been a bit of a roller coaster, right? Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of this high-speed ride. Litecoin, often referred to as the silver to Bitcoin's gold, has been through the ringer lately. The cryptocurrency market's unpredictability has been palpable, and Litecoin hasn't been immune to these tremors. In just one day, Litecoin's price took a 10% tumble. If you thought that was mind-boggling, consider this. Over the past week, it's seen a 16% decrease. Numbers like these can make your stomach churn, especially if you've got some skin in the game. Just imagine, if you'd held on to a Litecoin last week, you'd have watched its value shrink by around 1/6. That's enough to make anyone feel a little queasy. And if you're wondering what Litecoin's trading at now, it's hovering around $82. That's a far cry from the soaring heights it's reached in the past. But let's not forget that the crypto market is known for its volatility. It's a roller coaster, remember? But here's where it gets interesting. Despite these significant dips, Litecoin has seen a surge in transaction counts and trading volume. There's been an incredible 85.4% increase in trade activities, with the total surpassing $1 billion. Now that's a lot of Litecoin changing hands. So what's causing these wild swings in Litecoin's price? Let's dive into that. To understand the fluctuations in Litecoin's price, we need to look at its trading volume and transaction counts. It's like peeling back the layers of an onion. Each layer reveals a new perspective, a new insight into what's driving the price. In the world of cryptocurrencies, trading volume and transaction counts are two of those layers. The recent surge in Litecoin's transaction counts and trading volume is a testament to this. With an impressive 85.4% increase in trade activities, Litecoin's trading volume has skyrocketed, surpassing the $1 billion mark. This surge is not just a number. It's a sign of heightened activity and increased interest in Litecoin. It's a sign of more people buying, selling, and trading Litecoin, which in turn impacts its price. Consider it this way. The market is like a giant seesaw. On one side, we have supply, the number of Litecoins available for trading. On the other side, we have demand, the number of people willing to buy Litecoin. When more people join the game, the seesaw tips towards demand. The increased demand, coupled with a limited supply, exerts upward pressure on the price. But wait a minute, you might ask, if the demand is increasing, why has the price dropped? Good question. Price fluctuations in the cryptocurrency market are influenced by a myriad of factors. Market sentiment, global economic events, technological advancements, regulatory news, and yes, even tweets from influential figures can cause the price to swing like a pendulum. However, it's crucial to remember that the surge in Litecoin's trading volume and transaction counts is not a fleeting moment. It's a sustained trend, a strong undercurrent that's shaping the course of Litecoin's journey. While the price has dropped, the surge in trade activity paints a different picture. It seems Litecoin is far from being out of the game. It's like the dark horse in a race, quietly gaining momentum, ready to take the lead when the time is right. And that, my friends, is the fascinating story behind the fluctuations in Litecoin's price. Market analysts are keeping a close eye on Litecoin, and they have some interesting predictions. They're forecasting a potential recovery for this cryptocurrency, which has recently experienced substantial price fluctuations. Despite a 10% drop in the last day and a 16% decrease over the past week, these analysts are foreseeing a bright future for Litecoin. They're setting their targets at an optimistic $122, with an even more ambitious goal of $140. This might seem far-fetched given the recent dips, but let's remember that the cryptocurrency market is notoriously volatile and can swing in any direction. Now, what's particularly interesting is the anticipation surrounding the upcoming Bitcoin halving event. For those who might not be familiar, a halving event is a significant moment in the life of a cryptocurrency. It's when the reward for mining new blocks is halved, effectively reducing the rate at which new coins are created. This event, which occurs approximately every 4 years, has traditionally triggered price increases in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The reason for this is quite simple. As the reward for mining decreases, the supply of new coins slows down. If demand remains constant or increases, this reduced supply can put upward pressure on the price. It's basic economics. So how does this relate to Litecoin? Well, Litecoin and Bitcoin share similar underlying technology, and price trends often mirror each other across these two cryptocurrencies. Therefore, the Bitcoin halving event could potentially influence Litecoin's price, sparking a recovery and perhaps even propelling it towards those optimistic targets set by market analysts. With these predictions and the Bitcoin halving event on the horizon, it seems Litecoin might be gearing up for a comeback. Despite the recent fluctuations, Litecoin's future prospects remain bright. Often referred to as the silver to Bitcoin's gold, Litecoin has a robust foundation that cannot be overlooked. Data reveals an impressive figure. Over 5 million long-term investors are banking on Litecoin's potential. And guess what? The majority of these investors are profiting. Moreover, the network itself is expanding. Picture this, over 20,600,000 addresses. Let that sink in. This vast network isn't just a number. It's a testament to Litecoin's reach and influence in the cryptocurrency market. Now, what does this mean for Litecoin's future? Clearly, it has a solid investor base. These are people who believe in the potential of Litecoin and are ready to ride the wave, come high or low. They're not just bystanders, they're active participants shaping the trajectory of Litecoin. This unwavering support, this faith in Litecoin's future, is a significant force that could potentially influence its performance. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. As more people invest in Litecoin, the stronger it becomes, and the stronger it becomes, the more people are inclined to invest. It's a positive feedback loop that bodes well for the future of Litecoin. But of course, the market is unpredictable. There are external factors, market events, and trends that can sway the course of any cryptocurrency. And Litecoin is no exception. The upcoming Bitcoin halving event, for instance, may have ripple effects on Litecoin's value. With a strong investor base and potential market events, Litecoin's future seems promising. We'll just have to wait and see what the cryptocurrency market has in store for us.